Greetings, gentlemen. I am your host, Asa Kane. In this episode, first of all, let me ask you a question. If Ethereum could be faster, cheaper, and still as secure without you needing to rewrite your smart contracts or leave behind the ecosystem you already trusted, would you do it? That's where Linea comes in. Now, in this episode, I'm going to walk you through exactly what it is, how it works under the hood, and what sets it apart from other layer twos and why you might want to build or use it. Build on it, I should say. Now let's jump in. What is it exactly? But first of all, before we do any of that, we got a social contract between the two of us. And my part is that I teach, your part is that you learn. And if I fulfill my end, you show your appreciation by contributing back to the channel. And you can do so in a number of ways. Stable coins, anything built on Ethereum, Binance, Polygon. And we continue to do this back and forth until we keep leveling up and leveling up and leveling up and leveling it up again. Now, before we go any further, if you haven't done so already, make sure you hit the bell notification, subscribe, and also hit the like button to get this video out to others like yourself who are new and who want to learn. Before I forget, I have a special announcement, a major announcement I'm going to be making all of you at the end of this episode. Stay tuned. I just built something brand new, extremely valuable for all of you. Don't miss it. Now, what is Linea? Why it exists? Ethereum has earned its place as the platform for DeFi apps and NFTs, but it has growing pains, high gas fees, network congestion, slow transaction confirmations, especially when it's busy. Now, layer 2 solutions try to help with that. They process some work off the main chain, layer 1, and still use Ethereum security. Linea is one of those. It's a layer 2 blockchain built by consensus systems. Specifically, it is a roll-up. That is, it uses zero knowledge proofs plus roll-up architecture to scale Ethereum quick node. All right, now I know I'm getting into the technical side. Most of you don't like that, but we have to talk about it. All right, now it launched around mid-2023. So take note of that as well. Now you're probably asking, what are the key building blocks that make it special? Here are those features. All right, number one, it batches up transactions off chain, generates a proof that the batch or the state transition from that batch is correct and submits that proof back to Ethereum. Now, this means many transactions can be processed more cheaply and efficiently while still inheriting security from the mainnet. Okay, that's number one. Now, one of its big draws, it is fully EVM equivalent. Now, that means existing smart contracts and tools built for Ethereum can often move there with little to no modification. Developers don't have to learn entirely new tooling or rewrite code. That is key, all right? So it saves you a lot of time, a lot of work, a lot of effort. Now, gas fees in Ethereum, instead of introducing a new gas token, they use Ethereum for transaction fees. This simplifies things. Users don't need to acquire or manage a separate layer 2 token just to interact. All right. So that's a big deal. Now, the token is used for ecosystem incentives to reward builders, users, public goods. All right. There is a burn mechanism. Part of the Ethereum fees are burned. Ethereum is just used for the gas, which ties uses to supply dynamics. Now, notably, there were no VC insider allocations in the tokenomics in many of the funds. It is more community ecosystem oriented. And I've been talking about community here since day one. All right. Now we're getting ready to actually look at the performance of the token so far. So I hope you've been taking notes. Now we can see here as of today, Sunday, September 14th, 2025, this price is 3 cents per coin. It's actually up just under 6% over the last 24 hours. I'm in the top left-hand corner, gentlemen. You can see it's ranking out of over 10,000 assets on the market today. Market cap of 470 million. Trading volume over the last 24 hours up 40%. The total supply, look at that number. God, it's a lot of coins. And then the maximum supply. And then you can see right next to that the circulating supply, which is actually 20% of the max right now. Yep. Now let's go even deeper than that. We're just getting started. Over the last week, we can see it's down 4.75%. Let's go even deeper. We can see over the last month, it's down exactly the same. Why is this, gentlemen? Because it's brand new. It was just launched. Look at the timeline. It's a brand new fucking asset. They've been building it for quite some time, but it's just launched. Look at this. All-time high was just reached a few days ago. It's brand new. And it is the last new token I will be sharing here on this platform. And I said that a few days ago. I've given out way too much to all of you. So from here on out, you're going to have to pay to get the best of the best. I just opened a Patreon and dropped 2 brand new videos today. Look, pre-sale token number 1 and 2. And these 2 tokens are potential life changers, which is why not only am I invested in them, but I also made these videos to share with all of you. And for that price, you can not even barely buy a hat, but you get access to these brand new gem tokens. Now, if this video has been of value to you at all, if you've learned anything at all from watching and listening to me right now, show your appreciation and your support in the way that matters most. And that, of course, is financially. Now, you can do so by making a contribution of any stable coin built on Ethereum, Polygon, or Binance to our address in the description. What this fuel does, gentlemen, it propels us. It enables us to continue to be able to create life-changing content for you, because that is why we are here. It is the only reason why we are here. And it is the only reason why we continue doing what we do. And until next time, get in there and make it happen.